Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's your girl Christina. It is that time of the year. It's time to migrate to a new bullet journal for the rest of 2022. So let's start this flip through. If you're familiar with my videos, you're aware the front and back panels of my planners or bullet journal never go to waste. They're covered in memories and keepsakes, and I'd say the start of this year has been the most significant change thus far. My husband and I found out in January we are expecting our first child and couldn't be more excited. My sister and I actually made vision boards at the beginning of the year, and one of the things I envisioned for 2022 is having a baby. And I'm still in shock that this is all happening, that I'm actually pregnant this year. I'm still like taking it all in and really enjoying this pregnancy as much as I can. January is probably one of my favorite bullet journal setups and is what inspired me to stick to a 70s theme for my 2022 bullet journals. I used color in my past bullet journals, but I feel like I wasn't afraid of using bright colors in this one. I especially love the weekly Dutch door setup. It was my first time creating an ongoing Dutch door for the entire month. I learned early on that the setup is super convenient because I don't have to carve out time each week to set up my weekly overview. With sticking to a 70s theme, I needed a setup with a peace sign, and why not the month of love, February? Whenever I go all out with bright colors, I notice that the next month it's calmer and subdued, which is a perfect description of my February bullet journal setup. The colors I've chosen are dainty and relaxed compared to January's bullet journal setup. Now, I've always wanted to do a red mushroom bullet journal theme because I think they're so beautiful and fun, and I've actually never seen one in person. I think for this month's setup, I was feeling extra inspired, and for each week, I did something a little different. It went from using different colors to an entirely different mushroom. I used shiitake mushrooms, death caps, deadly web caps, and so many more. I even made this dripping black ink looking one, and I forget the name of this one, but I had fun with this month's spread. And that's the point of bullet journaling. It doesn't have to be this cohesive and aesthetically pleasing bullet journal theme, or I have to stick to the exact same color palette every single time. I just always find if I want to create something because I'm feeling inspired, it's essential just to do it now versus saving it for another month in the future. April is probably my second favorite. It just takes me back to the roller rink I went to in high school. I love how colorful this one is. I remember how happy this spread made me whenever I filled in my daily task. It's a ray of sunshine. I don't think I shot this one. I don't think I shot a long form video on my YouTube channel. I think this was the month I took off from YouTube because I was pregnant in my first trimester. And although I didn't have morning sickness, I was very tired. I slept most days. So I needed to rest and not stress out about edits. But a part of me wishes I shared this bullet journal setup with you all because I really did enjoy making this one. June's sunny bullet journal spread is inspired by the polo fields of Coachella and just summer in general. I think I mentioned this in the video for June's bullet journal setup, but I feel like I make a sun-inspired spread every year because you can do it in so many ways. You can use different colors and styles, and with this year's sun-inspired bullet journal spread, I made the rays wavy. I feel like it kind of, gives that psychedelic 70s feel. So yeah, that was the inspiration for June. That is it for the first part of 2022. I'm sticking to my 70s theme for the second half of this year, so be sure to subscribe to the channel. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!